County earlier this week.
That was until the family's German Shepard got involved. Newswatch 16's Christina Papa spoke with the family from Montoursville, and she joins us live from the Central Pennsylvania newsroom. Christina?
Scott and Charlotte, the military training that the family has makes them well prepared to protect themselves and their home. And in this case, their normally lovable German Shepherd named Hank also jumped in to help. Some people just know their neighbors. Jared Heil from Montoursville says he looks out for his.
You know, if something's going on, the kids are over here, messages going back and forth, and that's the way every neighborhood should be.
Earlier this week, a neighbor pushed her way into the home. Heil shares with his fiance, Taylor Yeagle.
She was absolutely screaming, "Help me, help me."
That neighbor lives next door with her son, 41-year-old David Hill. Police in Montoursville tell Newswatch 16 that Hill came home Tuesday night under the influence. His mother told him he needed to move out. That's when Hill grabbed a large knife and chased her out of the house.
And she came down our sidewalk, around our sidewalk, and right up onto our porch.
Yeagle was home alone with the couple's 3 children when the woman came in through the back door.
And I took her into our room and shut the door and told her to stop screaming, so he couldn't figure out which room she was in, and just hoped he didn't come in the house. I grabbed my gun and I waited.
So while the family was prepared to protect their home, thankfully so was their dog Hank. The 2-year-old German Shepherd was outside, and the family tells us Hank was the one who kept Hill from getting into the home.
Because most of the blood was right here, and it's still a dark spot on the porch. You can see there's still 5 feet to the door, so our dog never let him get as far as the door.
Yeagle says her dog, who was outside before bedtime, was defending the house.
He actually tripped him up. His self-inflicted wound wasn't an accident. It was because Hank tripped him up and he stabbed himself on his way down.
Police arrived within minutes and found Hill back in his own house.
A tourniquet had been applied by the local police officer to stop the bleeding. Another 90 seconds. He would have been dead.
Hill is now locked up on charges including attempted homicide and aggravated assault. As for this family, they're glad their neighbor is safe and that Hank was willing to help.
You know, you wonder what your dog would do if that were to happen at your house. You know, would he protect you or would he run? And he did exactly what he was supposed to do. He protected her and he protected us.
It's a proud moment for sure.
Hank was given plenty of hot dogs as a reward, and as for the couple's 3 children, they slept through the entire ordeal. Christina Papa, Newswatch 16, reporting live from the Central Pennsylvania newsroom.
Christina, thank you. New details